Well, it may be an indication that the Trump administration is really understanding that negotiations with Russia could be challenging, that President Trump has now posted on Truth Social that he is considering widespread sanctions against Russia. We drove around 8 hours from Moscow here to the region of Kursk. Now that is a place that was a critical rallying point for the massive buildup of forces along the border in February 2022. Columns of tanks and artillery before the invasion of Ukraine. We got to the region of Kursk, which last year was invaded itself by the Ukrainians, and some territory there is still held by them. We asked local people whether they agree with President Trump that Russians are ready for peace. The mayor of a frontline town, Rilsk, that we managed to reach told us, yes, Russians want peace, but we must also liberate our territory. We spoke to a construction worker who would not say that President Putin was responsible for the war in Ukraine. He put things down to Volodymyr Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, saying everything rests on Zelensky, not on Putin. Now, of course, draconian legislation here in Russia means that you can be jailed for 15 years for criticizing the Russian army and the conflict. But it is clear that whilst Russians here in Moscow and down there on the front lines, while they would like to see an end to this war, many of them, many of them are not interested in seeing a compromise. It is one of many signs that while President Trump has said that there should be a quick ceasefire, that will actually not be easy. Keir Simmons, NBC News, Moscow.